Now to coronavirus. Today, the top medical experts from across the U.S. met to discuss the future of COVID-19 booster shots. While there were no formal decisions today, ABC 10 News reporter Sofia Hernandez explains what needs to happen next to help keep Americans protected from current and future strains of the virus.
The FDA Vaccine Advisory Board held an hours-long discussion to figure out the best way to utilize boosters to keep immunity levels high against coronavirus.
Without a new variant or just evolution of Omicron, we see in our long-range models a winter return.
During the virtual conference, medical experts estimated roughly 50% of the U.S. is infected with Omicron in just 10 weeks. Vaccine effectiveness was found to wane quickly. At 20 weeks, it provided only about 10 to 15% protection.
Comparing this to flu, seasonal influenza infects perhaps 10 to 20% of the population in the span of 20-ish weeks.
Currently, those 50 and older and immunocompromised can get their fourth dose of the vaccine, while others can get their third. The committee disapproved of a potential booster every 8 weeks, but leaned towards a yearly one, something our local doctors agree with.
What makes sense from an operation standpoint as well as a health standpoint, probably once a year is reasonable. I'm not sure about the every 6-month pattern.
Because of COVID's fast evolution, the committee says they need to review more clinical trials before deciding on a set plan. Dr. Sang says getting your third booster is crucial, as opposed to relying on natural immunity.
You're given a fuzzy picture versus a 100% clear picture. And that's why, even though it's different variant, we've got 70% that we can still recognize. That's why the vaccination immunity far, far, far superior than getting infected and pretending that it's going to cover everything else.
Sofia Hernandez, ABC 10 News.
Dr. Sang says that the FDA will most likely meet again after reviewing more data and then come up with a plan. The CDC will review that plan and come up with their own recommendations.